channel. So today I am not going to review any book or I'm not going to make any drawing. Today I'm going to talk about a topic, and I had been thinking about this topic for few days, and I got this idea from a person. So I'm going to talk about a topic, and the topic is, can we learn spoken English from ChatGPT? So today I'm going to share my point of view in this video about this topic, and it is absolutely my point of view. I don't know what you think about it. So before that, I would say to you that please subscribe to my channel and share this video if you like, and if you enjoy the video, then like the video. And so let's get started. So as we know that English is a very important language in our life. It plays a very huge role. Wherever we go outside of the world, we need English. If we need to do any official work, we need to know English, right? So it plays a very huge role in our life. So it is a very big question to those learners, like spoken English learner, that can we learn spoken English from ChatGPT or from any app? So, my point of view is that no, we can't learn spoken English from ChatGPT, because it is an app where you get information, where you get tips about English, that tips or any routines about English, and that we can get from Google. There are a lot of videos on YouTube. We can watch those videos. So why we need to just download the app and fill up our storage on our mobile phone, right? So actually, spoken English is something where we have to speak all the time. If we want to be good in writing in English, then we have to write a lot. If we want to understand people, whatever they are saying in English, then we have to listen a lot. If we want to speak English, if we want to speak fluently, then we have to speak a lot for the whole day. Every time we have to practice. So it is not possible from an app. You can't learn spoken English from app. And the second thing that I think is that environment matters a lot. So when you do a offline class, when you have a teacher, you just join a class, maybe it's in online or offline. So you have a lot of classmates beside you, and they speak in English. You see that your classmates are speaking in English, and are sharing their feelings, their thoughts in English. Then you also feel like, oh, I want to share my feeling as well. I want to speak, I want to express my thoughts in English, right? But it is not possible in an app. You don't know how many people are learning English there. You don't see that anyone is speaking. And when it comes to ChatGPT, there no one speaks, everyone gets ideas, as I said before. So environment plays a very huge role for learning spoken English. Being a spoken English learner, my experience is that whenever I go to my class, my spoken English class, I feel inspiration. Like I'm automatically just inspired, motivated. I feel like I want to talk, I want to share, I want to think differently, I want to think in English. And whenever I go to my class, I see my classmates, they are using different kind of English sentences, different kind of phrases, words. And sometimes maybe I am using anything wrong, and they correct me with kindness. So then, that kind of things matters a lot when you are learning spoken English. But we don't get these things from ChatGPT. And third thing is that for learning spoken English, we need to do some activities daily, regularly, and all the time. Like we have to listen to a lot, we have to speak a lot, we have to read books, we have to read newspaper. Because when we read newspaper, we get a lot of ideas, we get a lot of topics, we get a lot of words. And when we listen, we get the right pronunciation. And when we speak, we actually can understand where I'm making mistake, and how I should practice more better. So this kind of thing you don't get from an app, really. You can't get like from ChatGPT. You don't practice listening, you can't practice speaking, you can't practice reading. Yes, you get some ideas, you can read them, but actually you're not going to get a lot of words from there, different kind of words. So I think for learning English, you need to speak, you need to listen, you need to read books at the same time. So that's why I think ChatGPT is not a good option for learning a spoken English. And another thing is that, like, when you have a tutor, then you not only get a lot of knowledge about spoken English, like, how to speak or how to start practicing, from where we should start, and like, knowledge about grammar. Like, we get a lot of ideas about life. Like, if I share my experience, then I would say that, I have a tutor who is very helpful, and who helps, like, all of us, like all the students, about their life of their to find the meaning of their life. So I think teacher plays a very, huge role in every student's life. And we not only get ideas about spoken English or about a particular skill, but they just, show you the path of life. They just, correct you when you are making mistake. They tell you that you please don't do this because it's going to harm you. Or just, they show you the right path of life. So I think teacher is a very, good thing in life. Like, when we get a teacher, we become very, dependent. We feel like, okay, if I'm going to make any mistake, my teacher or my tutor or my mentor is going to help me. Of course, we are going to solve the problem, but there is my teacher who is going to support me. So we need a person in our life, so that we are not getting from ChatGPT or like from any app. We become very robotic when we, just, use the app. Like, there is no emotion, there is no expression. So, like, this is the fourth reason why I say that, like, we can't learn English from a ChatGPT or from any app. And I want to share my own experience of using these apps. So when I, like, for the first time when I started learning English, I used to think that if I use any app, then I would speak far better. So then I downloaded a lot of apps, and then I used to, complete their lessons and everything. But what thing that I understood is that, like, by using these apps, you actually don't get anything new. Like, they actually repeat their lessons again and again. Like, the lessons are limited at a particular time. They are not unlimited. So, and I feel like it was very boring. Like, I would not see anyone, was learning with me, or they were speaking with me. So I used to feel very bored. I used to feel that it was very robotic. So then in the end, I understood one thing, that if I really, want to learn English, then I have to do, like, on my own. Like, yes, I need to get a guide, I need to get a teacher, and that I got. And of it, I have to do on my own. I have to practice, I have to listen to a lot. And I followed all those things, and still I'm learning English. And I think still I make a lot of mistakes. And but I want to learn from my mistakes. So, like, the message that I want to give through this video is that if you really want to learn English, then please don't depend on anything. Like, don't depend on any app. Just get a good tutor, and then follow whatever they are saying, and do something extra. Do something out of the box. Do something new, do something different. Then you actually see that you are becoming a good human being. You are, getting better on that thing where you want to be good. So that's what I wanted to share. And another thing that I want to share is that, by this video, my intention really was not that to hurt anyone or to prove that I am right, and whatever I shared about this video, about the app, it is right. Like, it is my own point of view, and if you think that I'm wrong, then please comment. I will think about it. And if you enjoy the video, then hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and share the video lot with your friends, with your relatives, cousins, whoever. And I will come back with different kind of videos. I will be discussing about different topics. And also, I have uploaded a lot of drawing videos, so if you haven't checked them, then please go to my channel and watch them. So till then, you take care, and bye.